Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Season 3 of the ICE Esports 1v1 Premiership. My name is Tom, we are here live. Ladies and gentlemen, ready for match number 8, or I think it's 7 actually, don't know. Match number 8 or 7. James versus Tyler, as you guys already know, and we are ready to get into today's game. Going to be an incredibly tense and exciting match for you all today, a match which we all look forward to, and we all are very excited about. So we're going to get into the analysis section and the build-up section of today's match. But first off, just a few little notices, which first we're going to go through, which is whilst we have been off air. There have been some pretty big changes that we've made to the Premiership. So first we'll just go on to the Premiership standings.
No, more important, Tom. I legally have to say before any time I meet someone, I'm a registered sex offender.
Anyway, as you guys will be able to tell from
that's where he's gone. He's not.
You guys may already tell from the Premiership already as soon as I open it up there. We do only have 5 people on the table. That is right. I have stepped down as a player from the Premiership. I've just gone now down to focus on the admin side of the Premiership and also the casting side of the Premiership, and also to make sure that the viewership is completely the same. However, James saying him and Will are best at the Premiership. The leaderboard does not prove that right now, as James is still searching for his first victory of Season 3 so far. Whoever wins this match, it doesn't really have an impact on the leaderboard, because if Tyler wins, he can go above Adam. But if James wins, there's no way he can advance in the leaderboard, as his round difference is too low to be able to go up above Tyler in the standings.
James throws it because he doesn't care anymore.
So that is the. Although James, if you do lose today's match, you will be bottom.
What?
Which means that you will be. So if James loses, then he will be bottom. Right now, Connor's bottom.
Who's above me? Okay, no, I am 100%.
Yeah, if Tyler wins today, then he is 100% going above Adam in the leaderboard, which means he'll go second. But no matter what happens today, Will still be in first place without a doubt.
It's alright, Will. It's alright, Adam. I have to do your part. Alexa, turn off light.
So that is the leaderboard of the 1v1 Premiership Season 3 so far, and now we're going to get into the map. We'll see where we are actually going to be playing in today's match before we can start the analysis, knowing what exactly how exactly this game is going to play out. So House and Clubhouse are off the board. They are definitely not going to be played today. House and Clubhouse permabans, as they were the last times they were the last game that the 2 players played was on House and Clubhouse. So we have Border, Chalet and Villa are left in the mix right now. Tyler is going to be starting today's match on blue team, which means he gets the first ban as he's starting on attack, and James gets the map choice in the final 2. So Tyler, you've got Border, Chalet and Villa. Which one are you going to put the red X through?
I shall X Chalet.
Okay, so Chalet is going to be off the board right there. James, you have a choice between Border and Villa. Which one are you going to be going to?
As unfortunately, because I beat James on both those maps.
James, what map are you going to ban, please? What map are you going to ban?
Let me think about this. Villa.
Okay, so that is Villa off the board. That was definitely, we definitely weren't going to Villa. We all knew
it weren't premeditated, promise.
Okay, so Border is the map that we are going to be going to for today's 1v1 Premiership. We'll go to Tyler first on his thoughts of the map choice and how he thinks it's going to play out going against James today.
Well, I'm never too sure how these 1v1s are going to go. But I can safely say I beat James on Border last time. I don't exactly know what's going to happen this time, but I can have confidence because I beat him last time and win on this map quite strongly. I just hope I can do the same again.
Okay, so Tyler quite clearly confident with his choice of border there. James, what is what is your? Have you got the same amount of
a few
confidence?
words. I play Fortnite with your mum. You are up the rat, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared.
Okay, so I think we can.
From your dad getting I'm a sex offender.
Okay, so I think we can.
Hey, you okay, Adam?
I think we can
No.
agree there that Tyler's definitely more confident than James.
No. I'm actually quite confident. I have been practicing all day.
Well, we know that these battles are always legendary, and
But
if anything,
I'm gonna say
Either that or they fought.
even in the past where Tyler was a lot better than James.
I've improved significantly.
Yeah, James has improved significantly since that, and even when you weren't close, it was still very close games. Even when the skill level wasn't as close as it is now, there were still very, very competitive games.
I don't play very well in 1v1s.
We're expecting another one of those.
That's all I'm gonna
today.
say. I'm a lot better in game, like in ranked with a squad than on my own. But whatever happens, GG, my guy.
Okay, so we should be able to get into this map very shortly. First off, though, gonna go on to the players which I have in the party with me today. So Adam and Will, it is your turn, as well as Connor, to be able to give your thoughts on today's match. We'll start off with Adam.
I'm sorry, what?
Thoughts on the game, Adam. Thoughts on the game.
James 7, Tyler 0, Tyler bad. Tyler not good. James good. Yeah.
Okay, so I think Adam clearly has a favourite. Connor, are you of the same area?
Yeah, pretty much. I know Tyler's quite good on his own because I've obviously played against him.
Joke.
But I've been practicing with James all morning, and he has put a lot of effort in this morning. So I reckon he'll do really well.
Okay.
I reckon it's 7-4 to James.
7-4 to James. Adam, what is your scoreline? Connor said 7-4. What's your What is your genuine scoreline, Adam?
Please say 7-0.
James 7.
Okay.
Tyler, we'll give him 1 and that'll be a round.
Tyler, please stop believing this. Don't believe this. Please don't mean Tyler leaves. Tyler's just left right now.
Finally, we go on to Will for his prediction of today's match. Who are you going for, first and foremost, Will? Who are you backing for today's match? Okay, so it is a 3-0 for James, for the analyst here. 3-0 for James. James, you need to switch sides.
No, I do not.
Oh, we're not starting otherwise, so you're going to have to. What scoreline are you guessing it's going to be, Will? What scoreline?
You know what? I'm gonna give it Tyler. He's not gonna get 7-0'd. I reckon it could be like a 7-5. Or actually, no. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 8-6.
Very close game. It's gonna be a close game.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking that as well. I reckon it was gonna be an overtime game. So yeah, I'm with Will on that one. I reckon definitely an overtime match. Tyler here is not joined the lobby yet, so.
No, I was just finishing this tea,
okay.
Running.
Okay, so whilst we are just waiting for Tyler, we'll just talk a little bit more then. So the map border, who we and I know that we definitely have a big favour here for James, but do you reckon the map choice is actually in Tyler's favour or James's favour?
Tyler's gonna win.
Ooh.
Even I'm not gonna say because last game Tyler said that he beat me. I didn't want to play that game, and I only played it because of Tom, who said play the game, so I did. But Tyler's gonna win. He's just gonna run in a site and plant, and then I'm gonna die going post plant. So you know, I can see how it's gonna go, and yeah,
it'll be a good match.
Well, it is definitely going to be a good match. We do know that. I think we are about ready to get into it though. So we have got the players in the lobby. So if I could just ask casters mute players, players mute casters, we should be good to get into this game. So good luck.
See you in a bit, James.
Good luck.
Alright, good luck, boys.
Have an excellent game, guys.
Okay, have a good game there, boys. Okay, so There we are. It is just casters that you guys can hear. Now we are we are ready to get into this game. Let's have a look. Let's see how this one goes. Here we go. It is Tyler versus James, and we'll see how this match goes out. We are live on Border, and we'll see what our map bans are when we get into those. But yeah, definitely going to be an interesting match today. Obviously, there was a big favourite for James in the upfront analysis there. But what are we expecting Tyler to be like equal with James, and then James pulls away afterwards?
Yeah, I'm expecting.
Or are we expecting a really close battle, or are we just expecting a demolish?
I'm expecting it to be close. We just wanted to drag Tyler's ego down a little bit, so James had the.
I'm expecting it to be. James is going to get like a few rounds, and then I think Tyler's going to come back.
Then James is going to ultimately
then I think it's going to be very
end.
Close after that. I think it's just going to be back into.
Yeah. Well, we have the first two attacking bans out now, and also the first defensive ban waiting for the final one. But we've got Thermite, Zofia, and Legion off the board, and it is James's ban now for the final one. Let's see who he takes away, and it's going to be Mirror.
He'll take the Mirror. Yeah, Mirror.
So it's the Mirror off the board. End of ban phase. We have got no Thermite, Zofia, Legion, or Mirror for today's game. Thoughts on that, guys? Thoughts on that?
That's an interesting. That's an interesting.
Wait, who did
ban
James
for
ban?
Tyler?
James banned Mirror. Mirror on Thermite.
That's very good for Tyler.
I think the bans
very good
favour
James
Tyler. The bans favour Tyler, I think.
I don't think they favour Tyler at all, because what Tyler's forgot is James plays Sledge a lot better than he does Zofia.
Yeah.
So he's still giving him his Sledge. I would have personally took away him from playing Sledge. Yeah, but we can't forget though that Tyler still does have his thingy.
Who's defending?
His Maestro's an Echo. So I think we'll see a Maestro pick from Tyler.
Cap as well.
Yeah, I think he should have banned a Gridlock.
Yeah.
Or like a Mozzie. Not a Gridlock or a Capseo over Thermite.
Tom, can you confirm that he will be going a banner?
No, what we've got right now is Tyler's decided to take Jackal and James has taken Smoke. So
oh wow,
a Jackal pick is quite interesting for Tyler. Yeah, it's not exact. It's not one you expect at all. It is not one you expect at all.
That James is going to go out of sight, and that's how he's going to get him.
Yeah, but
James is playing the Smoke.
Is he though? Is James going to go out of sight?
Also interested enough that
he probably
took the Legion.
I imagine James is going to go outside, but Jackal's been nerfed, so it's not going to be as effective. Because
I don't know, you know.
If James is playing Smoke, he might go outside.
James is going to play between the sides and not actually leave, because he has gone to Smoke. He's gone on Anchor, so I think James will stick to that role.
Depends though, because James, I feel like he's going to play a light row, and I think that is going to favour him because Jackal's been nerfed now, so it's not going to be. Yeah. Whereas if James had gone on a heavy row, he might and just stayed outside the whole time.
I reckon James will come out on top in this game, because I feel that he's a little bit strong with his gun. His gun skills are a lot stronger than Tyler's, and his map knowledge may not be as good, but ultimately I think he'll come out on top.
Yeah, well, we see Tyler droning outside right now. Found the Smoke sat in the bomb A site right there. Sat in Armory. Looks like he's going to go for some vertical play. Trying to shotgun it out. He's trying to shotgun it open with the Jackal shotgun right there. Not going to find James where he is rotated to. It's a smart idea. He actually did get James where James was, but not where he evacuated to.
Do you reckon that's why he took the Jackal then?
Yeah, vertical play with a shotgun.
Vertical pressure.
Usually, usually take the book, but maybe he feels a bit more
idea.
Confident with the gun of Jackal. He wanted the ability with
maybe he took Jackal because he was thinking
I reckon
that James might also go out of sight, but then if he doesn't, he can also do the shotgun tactic if he doesn't go out of sight. Maybe he's took Jackal because he's a bit more well.
But we have seen that James's skill
overall
with the SMG11 though.
But you've also got to think about it
really
as well. You've also got to
strong
think
as
about it. This is Jackal talking about. It's the roam hunter, and James is a big roamer. So, but never mind. It's going to be James take the first round right there, round 1. With a nice headshot with the SMG11 right there. Nice positioning from James, waiting for Jackal to walk in, and he's going to find a shot, fire him off, and what a beautiful headshot right there. Instant reactions there, and James obviously a bit more warmed up than Tyler in that first opening engagement right there. And,
we're just got to be catching up now.
Yeah, but the
Tyler with the Nora Rengu skin as well. That's he has I think you commented on it last time that we were on this map with Tyler and with Habana.
Yeah. He does like Nora.
Yeah, I feel like
that was
Tyler,
a lovely headshot.
It was beautiful, wasn't it? It was
trying
beautiful.
to pressure the site.
That was a lovely headshot.
It was absolutely beautiful.
I think Tyler there was trying to pressure the site too much, and he was moving angles too fast.
I think he overestimated James being a roamer.
Yeah.
I think he overestimated that James would not leave sight. So
there's that, and then I also think he tried pushing sight really fast, but he wasn't pushing fast through one angle.
We're going to see a bathroom towers,
and it didn't actually do anything. I don't think.
Different. We don't normally see a bathroom tellers before.
No, we don't. We don't usually see a bathroom tellers. Interesting choice for James.
That's a very interesting map bit.
Yeah, we do know Tyler likes to.
I think this could work though.
Yeah, we do know Tyler likes to play the consistent. He likes to play the well-rounded. He likes to play the trialed and tested. This is a very unconventional site, not one you would expect. Definitely a difficult one to take with an operator that Tyler has taken, which is Capiteo. On this site, you want your hard destruction. Obviously, Thermite being banned, that only leaves Maverick and Hibana available. But with Tyler's playstyle, it only really leaves Hibana available.
Hibana's the only one that I've seen Tyler play.
Yeah, it's definitely not the
Maverick. I don't think
the thing is,
hang on, it looks like Tyler might approach James right now. So they are incredibly close. Tyler getting a Claymore set up in close. James tries to make a rotate. James playing the mute, sitting again with the SMG11, waiting for Tyler to push down these stairs. Tyler going to be sat up top right now, not really doing anything. Roaming around upstairs, interesting. Hasn't got any vertical play potential. Mute starting to push up the stairs now, sees the red lights from the Claymore, knows that Tyler is upstairs. Tyler on the drone right now, trying to find out where this Mute is. Found the bomb, looks like he's droning out the hatch, which has been destroyed by the shotgun of the Mute. James trying to blow open a hard wall right there, not too sure where I was trying to do that. Obviously doesn't know the map play out 100%. Tyler moving forward a bit close to the hatch, maybe expecting to do a drop and then a plant. Going to be some shots fired in through the wall from outside by James. Tyler unfazed by it apparently right now, not doing anything. Now there's starting to be some lines of sight opened up, and James should be able to nab him, and he does. Round number 2 going the way of the defense. A beautiful play there from James, sticking with his position, and it paid off in the end with some nice plays right there and a shot through the wall. Yeah, he knew where he was, but it's a nice shot anyway. And again, James 2 in a row with the SMG11, 2 in a row on defense, and it is looking like a James game right now. 2-0 up.
Here we're just seeing James's capability with the SMG11, and he's just too good with it. Is got too much skill with it, and Tyler
doesn't know how to combat it. He's struggling to understand it. Yeah, no.
Tyler is not very good at going against it. Oh wow. Yeah, Tyler just walked straight into that. That's bad on Tyler. Actually.
I've got to wonder why. I've got to wonder.
Into the line of sight of James there.
I want to know Tyler's game plan with that. Why did he decide, as Capiteo, to do a vertical game?
I think Tyler's got the idea that he's going to get a vertical take on James because he thinks James is going to not be smart enough to think about the vertical pressure. And I think he's going to get it, but he's not he's going his operators, and his operators don't have vertical ability. And James
obviously proved that he is capable of combating him, and so ventilation workshop. This is what we're used to seeing now.
Yeah, a bit more of a conventional play from James. However, the operator choice not exactly conventional. Going for the Caveira, which is an interesting choice.
We're going to see a Caveira. Oh, this is interesting.
So it's going to be the two Brazilian operators going against each other this round. Go on, Will.
I've seen James play Caveira though.
Maybe James is trying to hope
he can
get the same kind of thing he got last time, where Tyler's trying to get, I don't know, vertical pressure, and obviously in this site, vertical pressure is very powerful, and maybe he's trying to combat that with someone that Tyler's not even going to know he's sneaking up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon this could go in favour of James this round actually, because if James has vertical pressure, so if Tyler goes for vertical pressure and James is up there with him, obviously we've seen with the M12 as well though. It's as we've seen, it's quite a powerful gun, so it's good.
Well,
should work well for James.
That's the only problem though. James, you know, obviously playing the Kavera, you want the trademark, you want the Kavera pistol trademark, and obviously if you get too latched onto that, thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to get him with a pistol, you're not going to use the SMG, and that could be a downfall, especially if they get in a close range firefight.
I think
depends on
James
James's
is
aim with
smart
the
enough
pistol.
to use the M12 because
Looks like a rush play right now from Tyler. Fast push, yeah. Looks like a plant could go down right now. James playing the Kavera, not really doing the roam though, which is interesting. Tyler not going for the top floor play, so reading into the Kavera operator when he droned out initially into sight at the drone phase. Tyler still sat in vents
Has he
right
got both
now.
Tyler's
He
drones,
has
or does
diffuser.
Tyler still have one?
Tyler,
yes,
I think
Tyler
both Tyler's.
He has both of Tyler's.
Both Tyler's drones have been
both
destroyed.
of Tyler Jones is gone.
Tyler's just sat
Tyler
right now
has
waiting
no
for
more.
James to push in. Looks like a smoke bolt going out right now. Maybe. Nope, Tyler's deciding against it. James right now just sat in sight. Looks like he's going for the sneaky play. He's activated the silent step, never mind. Pulled off of a Tyler, waiting for James to make a push now. 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock, so still loads of time, even in a 1v1, to be able to pull this off.
Delay between now and the stream.
You have a look.
Yeah, we're 30 seconds behind, aren't
Yeah, I know. There's nothing I can do about it.
40 seconds behind.
It's unfortunate.
I'm 30.
Unfortunately, we do still have Tyler
What
right
time
now.
you on now,
It would make sense right now for Tyler really
At the
to
moment, 2:48.
do a plan, a bait
I'm
plan,
on 50.
to literally
I'm
set
40
down the
now.
briefcase for a second, pull off, and wait for James to enter. But right
That's
now,
what we are.
Tyler has wasted a good minute and a half.
I reckon
sitting in objective right
I
now,
reckon-
doing absolutely nothing.
If you're Tyler,
I reckon
you gotta,
if Tyler
you're thinking
goes
there's
for
only
that
two
plan-
entrances
Okay, there we
to
are.
that
Smoke
site.
has
Although
gone off.
James hasn't-
Diffuser down. James making a rotate round
I
into
reckon-
main door, into bench right now. Tyler sticking the plant as James comes up, and James is going to win the round with a nice shot. There we go on the pistol with Cav. We're just walking through the door. Tyler,
You see-
he was too cautious about the fact that James might have done a run out from a window. If he was that cautious, why did he not drone it out? He knew James was downstairs. Why was he so scared
see,
about the window? I've got
This
no
one
idea.
I'm thinking.
James didn't move at all.
You'd think Tyler, Tyler wants to get this plant off right now. He should be setting firebolts on the two entrances and putting smokes down and planting, and then he can hop out the window.
Yeah. All he did there to defend himself
just
from that
stops
plant.
James from doing.
All he did to defend himself from that plant was use one smoke
Nothing.
bolt,
No,
and he put that
nothing.
smoke bolt
He
on
did
the
nothing.
window of vents. That is what he did, which was
He
stupid
did nothing.
because there was absolutely no
Tyler
reason.
did nothing to stop that from
Yeah,
coming in.
there's absolutely no
And
reason
James
to
is-
put the smoke
like
on,
I
smoke
said,
on window.
James is I said James is going to
Very,
get an
very
early
simple
lead,
from
and
James.
it looks like I'm right.
Yeah, you're definitely
was
right.
a shocking play by
3-0 lead already. Things are not looking good for Tyler. He's going to have to try and bring this one back. The good news for Tyler is this is the last defensive round before he switches on to defense.
Yeah.
This is Tyler's last attacking round before he switches on to defense for
defense will
4.
favour Tyler. Defense will.
Well, James
Well, you're
is able to
certainly
go back
hoping
to
so.
army now,
However,
which
the
is
last
problem.
couple of times Border has been played in 1v1 Premiership, it has been noted as a very
been
attacker-sided map in the
attacker
Premiership.
sided, yeah.
It's been
But I
like
reckon
50-50,
Tyler plays a lot
but
better
also
on
kind of
defense,
attack.
I
It depends.
feel.
who
Oh
you
no,
get.
it's very
Because his
attacker-sided.
operator choices.
Border has been very attacker-sided in
Oh
the
yeah, I
1v1
remember now.
Premiership.
Actually, I remember now. Yeah, I remember.
And if
I
you're
do
if you're
remember.
Tyler and you're attacking on the most attacker-sided
scared.
map in the 1v1 Premiership, you're
I'd-
attacking and you are 3-0 down at the first
This
split.
could-
That's
this
not
could
good
be a
news.
nil. This could be this.
Well,
James
also
could-
James is going.
James
He's
could
able to
prove
go
that
back
his-
to army now. He's able to go back.
He's
to
able
the
to go back to the
which
side.
he won
Yeah,
so
he won so
easily.
easily. And think about
Which-
it. If James
which
wins
if you're
this,
Tyler,
you've
you've
got to
got
remember as well.
to
It's an attacker side. It's not just that Tyler hasn't got his rounds on attack. This is now a playground for James to be able to get his rounds.
And plus, James on his best
could
side,
easily
and he's
easily get half the way through the game, like, most
Without
of his rounds
losing round.
before, through for this the swap without losing a
who
round.
knows though.
could
This
be
game
very,
could
very
be
strong for
defender
James.
sided. It could end up defender sided. This
Yeah.
game, you never know.
It could be a switch like that. We
Tyler
have
is
seen it
actually, I
before.
think,
We have
better
seen
with
it
his
before.
defender operators.
But right now, Tyler making a push on James's position. James evacing from the stairs right now, walking up, aiming into the CC entrance right now. Just walked past Tyler's line of sight there, so Tyler wouldn't have seen him anyway. James evac'd back to Bomb B now, rendering himself pretty safe with the Mute SMG-11 in hand as all previous rounds apart from one. As Tyler sitting right now with Gridlock with the LMG, deploys his second set of Trax Stingers, still got one of those left in the back pocket, as well as 2 smoke grenades, see if he's going to be able to do anything with those, as well as the destructible capability with the Super Shorty as the secondary. Got the LMG with Gridlock, so a lot of bullets to be able to be fired, but a very slow ADS time and a slow fire rate, but can work at high damage. Look, okay, Tyler just entered right now. Oh, if James was standing up right now, he probably would have been able to see Tyler. Tyler, if he stood up, James would have been able to see him. This is very close right now. Both beacon into each other's lines of sight, and James is going to win the round easy, 4-0, with a headshot right now, and that was an easy round for James. You're never going to miss that shot.
James. This is going really, really badly for Tyler. Tyler must be feeling the pressure at the moment.
This is a 4-0 deficit for Tyler. Yeah. And he was just on the stronger
James always
side.
likes to bring this up, but imagine Tyler's mindset.
We have seen comebacks though from this point, and Tyler could bring it back, which is...
Well, the thing is, Tyler is a very emotional player, and he likes when he's winning, he keeps winning. When he's losing, he keeps losing.
Yeah, Will's got a good point.
He really needs to get a win, otherwise I think it could be game over from the get-go.
It's not going well for it is not going well for Tyler, as we can see.
Yeah, and like Tom was saying, it's a very attacker-sided map from what we've seen in the Prem so far.
This isn't just for winning the 1v1 Premiership. These two have been like a rivalry for ages.
Oh yeah.
These two are always constantly asking who's better, and this could prove that James has overtook Tyler massively. And
well, yeah, James's
this could be the end for
Tyler.
Tyler.
Just too good.
Tyler really struggling right now. But you're saying that, Will. You're saying that James's gun skill is too good, but I don't think it mattered if James's gun skill was amazing or mediocre. It doesn't really matter if his gun skill was absolutely appalling or it was really good. None of those shots have been difficult to make. None of those shots that he has won today have been difficult to make, especially the Cav one and the one we just saw. Those two were exceedingly easy shots. And that's what Tyler's doing. He's just opening up.
Obviously got some kind of plan.
Well, yeah, taking it to the vent site, trying to throw James off his guard. James taking the book, so a lot of destructible capability.
And he's gone on off where he's very confident with.
He has taken the Maestro.
As far as I'm aware, Sledge is a much better soft breacher for James than Book is.
Yeah, James is James is 100% a better Sledge player than he is Book. 100%. Tyler with a very aggressive Maestro play right now. If he stays here, he could nab James. But he's gonna play aggressive, but he's gonna pull back now. James got his drone running out sight.
James missing his shots.
Not really gonna find anything because Tyler is on the customs area of the map. James not droning that out. So his Maestro camera though, gonna try and find out where the actual person is. Taking a long time and no success. Not found out where this Maestro is lurking. Maestro is Tyler, of course, and in fact he is on his way back to site right now. I don't know if James has picked it up on the drone, but it looked like he has because he's pulled off it now and he's looking to make a push into site. Tyler playing quite passively right here, but he was playing very aggressive before. Let's see if that has any implications. Although he was playing aggressive, it didn't have any impact because James was drone at the time.
I think Tyler's relying too much on his evil eyes to be able to defend.
Oh, but never mind. It's going to be Tyler to win the round. Round 5 going towards blue team right there, and this is a defender. 5-0 right now. Oh, that is a snap and a half. My God, I wasn't even expecting that myself, and I could see the outlines. Wow, James losing out right there, losing out on being able to take that attacking round. We said it was an attacker-sided map. It's proving to be the opposite so far today. It was a 4-1, and Tyler bringing it back right there, going Armory Locker and Archives with the pulse.
I feel like oh wow, Jesus Christ, that was a snap.
It was, yeah. Especially with an LMG.
That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by
Beautiful
Tyler.
shot, Tyler. You've got to give him credit there. That is a
Yeah.
nice shot. You've got to give him credit.
Oh, yeah.
That is.
I reckon
That's the best shot of the
there's
game
a
so
little bit
far.
of luck involved with that as well.
I did say
reckon
James was
there's a
going to
little
get the
bit of
early
luck.
lead. Tyler was going to bring it back, and then it was going to be pretty even from now on. From then on, I mean,
don't
it's
know,
looking like that.
That
doesn't
could
it?
just be the one round. So Tyler,
Maybe.
James.
It depends, because
Tyler could have
James
now
went
have a
sledge
mental
there.
break.
I reckon he would have had much better skill, and he might have actually
Yeah.
been able to hit it. Might not have won it because of the amount of speed
And Ash-
Tyler had on that snap.
And Ash coming from
Well,
James.
James
is
is
this?
quite used to Ash though. Which gun's he taking, Tom?
It'll be the
James
R40.
has taken Jackal, the C7A, and the shotgun.
Oh, fine.
I mean, Ash wouldn't have been a bad pick for him though.
Yeah. Well, you saw him in
He's
reveal
not really
phase.
James plays though.
No, you see him in reveal phase that Tyler went pulse, so James seeing a pulse, switching to the Jackal, thinking, you know, let's.
Look, where's Adam? And what's Adam doing?
I don't.
I thought Adam would be
Being able to track him, but no, not going to be
I
the
think he's got the
case.
shop or something.
Tyler going to be playing with Valkyrie instead, one in the
This is-
one in the intel.
Again.
Well, Tyler's
This-
run
this
around
again,
sight right
um,
now, so that's just leaving tracks for James. He's run out of sight, you know.
This is
If James manages to push in really fast, he's going to get these feet, and he's going to know where he is for a limited time. Which is going to be very beneficial for James.
Seeing both these players play Jackal on their attackings when you don't normally see these two play Jackal. I know James plays it a little bit more than Tyler does, but it's unusual for unusual for James. Because normally you'd see like a fragger, so well, a soft breacher or soft breacher from James. So this is a bit different.
Well, Tyler playing aggressive, as we're not really expecting him to, but he's definitely playing exceedingly aggressive on defense, and it worked out for him on the first round. Let's see if it'll work out for him on the second round. James again. Got a bit of deja vu right now. James drawing outside, Tyler not inside. James is going to spend a good while droning, but Tyler a very aggressive play right now,
Well, that's
doing a
very
run out.
beneficial for James, though, Tyler not being inside.
Not going to catch anything though. Looks like Tyler's evacing back downstairs. James continuously on his drone. Still yet to find a trace though. Might be better trying to use his foot scanner, but not going to be the case. James continuing to use his drone, not finding a soul. It might just be better for a hard push right now, but it looks like Tyler made his way back to the central stairs right now, the main stairs, and he's pushing his way back up, expecting James to make a push maybe through CC or break room, but no, James is
I mean,
James
Tyler's
is
been out of sight an awful lot. And James's
We're
operator is
seeing
going to be
Tyler
great
play
for dismantling that.
really aggressive.
looks like James making a push
This is
into
not what we used to
CCTV. Tyler doing some preparations right now, and oh, very, very close. James losing a sliver of HP there as Tyler almost shot him through the wall with a beautiful headshot, but not to be the case. James has control of CCTV right now, but not really doing much with it. In fact, all it's done is just lost him about 20 HP. So we'll see what he's able to do with the control, using the shotgun right now to assert some different angles, as Tyler's using his mount cams to come up with some different, come up with a bit more intel than what he already has. James using the shotgun, blowing open the wall right there, and now he has the feet. James has Tyler's position on lockdown, and Valkyrie has been scanned.
That's what I mean, Tyler's
But this is
outside
massive
so
deja
much,
vu
it's
from
gonna be so
round one
easy
right
for
now.
him.
Tyler holding the exact same angle that James had before, and we knew that it was the defence that won it last time. But James, smarter, playing it around. He's opened up a wall now, and he's going to peek in, going to fire some shots. Only a couple are going to land, and it's going to do very slight damage right now. Tyler playing the very aggressive Valkyrie, and oh, if James was in the actual window right there, then it would have been beautiful. Tyler firing some more shots. None of them are going to land though. They're playing so aggressive right now, and they are just trading misses right now. None of these bullets landing. Both of them on pretty much identical health. Tyler ever so slightly
Well,
up.
the thing
But
is,
Jackal now finally
both
pushing
trading,
into office, and looks like
Tyler's
Tyler might go
effective.
for a pre-fire right now. Nitro out, detonated, not done a single dot of damage right there. Jackal with the ACOG still holding the line of sight on the door. Looks like smoke grenade gone out, as now James making a rotate round back at Tyler. Still possessed with this smoke grenade. Looks like he might just walk into James's line of sight, which he does, and that is going to be round 6 going to the Jackal right there. And James saying, you want to come back, Tyler? You ain't going to get a comeback. He smashes him down again, and it is a 5-1 lead for blue team.
Tyler's motivation must have gone from from really low to getting that round and bringing it back up, and from that and straight back down. This is not going well for Tyler at the moment.
I just want to apologise. I did say
on the later rounds as well.
I did say a 5-1 lead to blue team, and that is definitely not the case. But
it's the complete opposite.
It's because I was about to say orange team, and
James is playing.
I was about to say orange team, then I saw the weapon skin that James had, and I was like, oh, that's blue. And I said blue team.
Tyler.
No, James is just
Tyler not
picking
looking
apart
where he's
Tyler.
Yeah. He's finding his weaknesses and just
countering him perfectly. Countering him perfectly.
Oh yeah, he's found Tyler's strings and he's pulling them just the way he needs to.
Tyler's even switched up his game style to try and throw off James by playing aggressively with Valkyrie, as we've seen there. He's doing run outs.
I think James is just playing at the moment. The way James is playing is too good for Tyler's anchor play style, so he's trying to mix it up and get the aggressive play style and Omer, but Tyler's not naturally versed to do that, and he's not doing well in it.
Tyler needs to find somewhere in the middle where he can play, so he's like a light roam instead of going all the way downstairs and around the map. Just sticking to the rooms that are around sight instead of trying to pick James off from.
I mean, James is on break.
Complete opposite.
So if Tyler, if he wins this, it's going to be so hard for Tyler to come back. You can't lose a round.
Yeah, I think Connor has got a really valid point though. Like, Tyler's problem is he knows that he plays too much of a hard anchor when it's the 1v1 prems. He knows he does that, so he's trying to combat that by playing a big roam. But Connor's right. That's not working. You've got to try and do a light roam. That's how you're gonna take this one. That's how you're gonna make this one work. It's got to be a light roam.
Tyler needs to find a balance between roaming and his play style. Yeah. At the moment, he's not got it.
Hasn't got it at all. But it looks like Tyler might push into James's line of sight. Oh, only just Tyler playing with Valkyrie right now, just missing that shot. That could have been crucial, and that could have won Tyler that round and kept him in this game. 5-1, like we said, like Will said, break points, and James pushing round. There we are, breach charge gone off, and Tyler in a very bad position right now, but maybe not so. James making a rotate right now, expecting Tyler to make a flank. Tyler not going to do no such thing though. Tyler's pinned down in Bombay.
We've not seen this. I don't know why I've not seen this so far, but I don't know why Tyler isn't playing like CCTV sort of area, because like an echo or something like that, so he has that ability to gather intel and have his sort of anchor role whilst not being in sight and away from James's being away from James and stopping him from like combating him, and he's not playing very well for his play style at the moment.
Yeah, well, by the looks of it right now, James is a bit stumped. His aggressive play initially with Ash didn't work out. Tyler just sat here right now waiting for these cams to find James. James doing some droning. Looks like a drone got shot right there. Tyler took care of it. Tyler roaming around in the two bomb sites right now with the Valkyrie. James making a push on central stairs right now.
Because his initial attack's not worked. He's not doing as good. I feel like James's kills have always been on initial attacks, and maybe if Tyler gets past that initial attack, he might be doing a lot better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, James right now just pushing up central stairs, and where is Tyler? Right on central stairs. This could be it for James if he carries on pushing up on this angle. But Tyler has a cam watching it. This is just a game of who can sneak in on who right now. This is intensely glued. It's very, very quiet. And now James looks like he's about to push in a line of sight with bomb beat door. Tyler still not found the Ash on that cam though. James been very good at staying out of sight. Tyler's cam not in the best position for this one. It looks like Tyler might make a rotate. Oh no, he's going to get back on his cams. Never mind, he just went off him for a sec there. I wondered he's going to walk into James's chat. James in a very good position right now, and a very short amount of time there, especially for a Prem match. We have quite a long time on the clock, and we've ran this game down. A minute left on the clock right now as James finally pushing in with Ash. Yes, we are 4C, and he's got reflex, which means He is perfectly
So he has
equipped
that ability.
for close quarters combat, but so has
close
Tyler.
quarters, yeah.
Tyler now peeking in this, so
With the
is
MP
James. It could be anyone's game
MPs.
right now, but Tyler making an aggressive play. It's not going to work though, and he's getting shot. He's only just alive. James having to run away though. No ammo left in that R4, so making a rotate. No, he's going to go back to the door. Oh, this is perfect right now. James playing this perfectly. Tyler with 18 bullets left in. James, you've got to make a push now. 35 seconds left on the clock. As now we're expecting a rotate. Camera gets shut out by James. Tyler back on his vault cams. We're waiting for James to make a push, and this could easily work in Tyler's favour right now. Ash rushing in through bomb B door. All now Tyler has to do is just wait for a pre-fire. But James, they are so close to each other right now. Nitro cell out. That does not connect. As James goes over on top of the table, waiting for Tyler's push. 15 seconds left on this clock, and all Tyler has to do is just sit and wait. But no, James is going to fire in, and James is going to win that round. How does he do that? Tyler, you had everything going for you. You just had to sit, wait, and shoot when he came there. It would have been an easy shot, but no, he mucks it up. James somehow, from initially shooting of a foot, lands it on the head, and that is going to be James on match point, a 6-1 lead. Wow. What a round there. What a round.
What a round.
That is crazy.
That's insane. Tyler
Oh
just
my
needs
God.
to, like,
Tyler just needed time.
he
Could have jumped out that balcony and won.
Yeah. That is just...
Tyler had multiple options. I don't think he realised how close James was when he threw that nitro cell. That nitro cell could have connected if he would have thrown it a bit closer, giving him more of an advantage, or even taking James out, which would have given him the
James
round.
is
But
one
at this
round
point,
away from
At this point-
7-1ing Tyler.
Yeah.
1 round. Like, that's a...
I mean, Will, what did you say? Tyler? I think I've got to be nice here. Yeah, no, before, what did you say?
No,
you
I said
said,
James
James is going to take it. Let's go a bit of sympathy to Tyler. Let's go 7-1. That seemed crazy then.
This
seemed crazy then.
I think it was
Not so crazy now.
at the beginning, because we did like tear his self-esteem down by none of us actually complimenting Tyler, or like even giving him a benefit of a doubt.
You can
of
only
being able
voice
to
your
beat
opinion,
James.
Connor. I'm not changing my opinion for the sake of his
No,
self-esteem.
I wouldn't have changed my opinion. I'm never going to change my opinion. I definitely
genuinely
thought James would win this. James,
It's looking
James
like he is.
Hey, James is definitely going to win. I highly doubt Tyler has the ability to
if
win.
Tyler's going to come back, he can't lose a round. I think that's just impossible.
Tyler's got to win to take it
Unless we see-
to get it to overtime match point. Tyler's got to win 7 more rounds.
Just to think that 7 more rounds, that's half this game. Half this game has been 7 rounds, so
And he's
he'd
got
have
to win
do
out of
another
those 7.
half on
He's
his
got to
own.
win 5
All
before he
7
can
of them.
lose 1.
That's
5
insane.
rounds to win before you're allowed to lose 1. That's too much.
Anyway, it looks like
Especially for
James
someone like
playing
Tyler.
Fuse right now, and he could win the game right now just by deploying this Fuse. Tyler's looking at it.
James
He is, but okay, Fuse charge going off, but no, Tyler taking the round. Very high. He's going to get another one for his collection. A Nitro Cell goes out. James trying to play this Fuse. Didn't work for him though, as Tyler with a Nitro Cell going to make that one connect.
James went the Fuse for the elite animation and the elite skin. I think that was a bit of a bad play by James.
He's allowed to lose one.
I don't think
lose one. A 6-2 now. But you got to remember, this is still very,
I don't
very
think
difficult
it was
for
a
Tyler.
smart idea for him playing the Fuse. Reckon if he would have like played the Sledge or the Zofia, it might have been.
Yeah, well,
That
we
was a
do
very
have
nice
the
goal by
we do have
Tyler
a
as well.
change now. We've got Tyler back on attack, James back on the defense, and we know that James only dropped
And
one
we
round
saw-
on defense for first time round, and James.
Did he drop?
If James could.
Did
No, he
drop
didn't.
one?
He didn't drop any.
No, he didn't.
Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't drop
on
any, did he? He didn't
defense.
drop any. He didn't drop a
He-
single
he
round.
won all
So
4.
yeah, so this is looking great for James right now. Match point and a flawless defensive round so far. Let's see if he can continue that streak.
It's
Tyler
like
gonna have to bring
Tyler
this back
relies
from the
off
depths.
patterns. People do the same thing, and James isn't doing the same thing.
He doesn't do the same thing. That's not James's playstyle.
And it's really throwing Tyler off, I
He
think.
don't know how to counter it. This isn't what he does. He doesn't. He plays very, very structured like me. I play very, very structured. James does not. James is not a structured player whatsoever.
James makes his mind.
James makes mad plays and he goes wherever he wants to go. He does whatever he wants to do. He doesn't think.
Tyler taking the Maverick.
Tyler taking the Maverick, yeah.
I don't think I've seen play.
It's an interesting choice.
I thought he would have gone for the banner.
For Tyler.
I thought he would have gone for the banner.
Yeah, I said that. I said that at the start.
Also, the bomb site as well. That's definitely going to have to throw Tyler off because I think Tyler was expecting an armory.
I don't know. We did say you needed hard destruction to take this, and Tyler's got that. You know.
True. Yeah. I agree with that, you will, but. Like I said, I think Tyler was mentally preparing for an upstairs take, so I think he was planning for upstairs, and now this is obviously going to have to throw him off because we rarely see this site, and to see it twice so far in this game from James is unusual.
James is just kind of. Well, James has clearly gone smoke for the elite, so.
Yeah, this is what James does. This is what James does. So. Tyler's got to be prepared for this. It's what's going to happen. He's got to make sure that he knows how this game's going to play out. And so far, he hasn't looked like he knew how this game's going to play out, and he is awful at Maverick. Because what I'm seeing right now is absolutely disgusting. Will, if I was you, I know you're a big Maverick player. Do not watch the stream because he's making punch holes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's making punch holes. That's not how you use Maverick. Looks like he's breaking open the barricade right now.
One punch hole.
Took his time breaking open the barricade as well. He's hit that window more times than a barricade by about 6.
Does he know how to play Maverick?
I don't think so because it doesn't look like he is. He don't think he.
Jesus, that's horrifying.
This is disgusting
Jesus
to
Christ,
watch.
what is he doing?
This is disgusting.
He's not even using the torch
No,
effectively.
the thing is, James could easily take this round right now. If Tyler just dies to prone through there, he's so dead.
When he did the two lines at the top and the bottom, I thought it was going to be,
trying to get rid of the reinforcement fully.
Yes, then you can just shoot open, but he hasn't done that.
Yeah, but obviously not. That's horrifying to look at. And I don't even play Maverick that often. Jesus Christ.
Well, if he opens this up right now and tries entering, then James is just going to kill him from the hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not good for Tyler. But Tyler is in the way of he's realised he can't actually enter prone because it wasn't quite blown up at bottom. James decided to fall off the position. Now Tyler's going in. He's got a Claymore set up at bathroom, so he might actually win this round now because he's got a Claymore set up bathroom. Looks like he's going to go in for a plant, and he is.
Is that where
Tyler planting the diffuser right now? Yes. James with a smoke canister going off, and it is doing no damage whatsoever. Tyler's just out the radius, and diffuser has gone down. So James in a very bad position right now. Going to have to try and win this one back, but he has got a shotgun, and there's a bunch of unreinforced walls outside Bomb A. So it's still a good position for James to be in. Tyler sitting right now, waiting for James to push. And just out of line of sight right there. James firing off another smoke canister. He's only got one left. Tyler with some more shots, but diffuser is counting down faster than ever. And James has got to do something right now. He's playing up very aggressive, and he lands the shot. It looks like James has won it, unless he dies to a Claymore, which he just shotgunned. And James, ladies and gentlemen, has won match number 7 of the Season 3 ICE Esports 1v1 Premiership. He's got the counter diffuse done, and that is it, a round 9 win. A 7-2 victory for James right there, and what a demolishing defeat.
Shocking play by Tyler. That was horrifying to watch by Tyler.
Yeah, that was just destruction.
You must give it to him. That was... James just picked him apart, piece by piece by piece.
Oh, yeah.
And...
That was annihilation.
That was
really nice.
Wow.
Really well done to James.
Really well done to James. What a game by James. 7-2, and it did not look close at one single point there. There was 1 or 2 tense rounds, and that was it. But well done to James. We will unmute the players now.
Well done, James.
We'll get them back. Well done to James there, though. That was...
What was your mavericking ability?
Tyler,
I can't hear what
never play
saying.
Maverick
Say that again.
Please never play Maverick again.
Congratulations.
Horrifying to look at.
Congratulations, James.
Horrifying to look at. I was doing something. I knew I was doing.
Yeah, Tyler knew what he was doing. He just didn't know what I was doing.
No, I thought he was looking at the Claymore. That's why I picked him.
What were those
punch
punch holes in the wall, Tyler?
No, the punch holes in the wall.
To distract him. He's not
Yeah,
gonna know which hole I'm at.
Bro, I'm a bit retarded. I hear noise. I'm like, ooh. He knows me too well.
But to be fair, James, that was
I rate Tyler.
well played by you, Tyler. I think Tyler definitely struggles a lot.
Commiserations to you there, Tyler. That was definitely not your best performance. I've seen you play a lot better than that in my life.
It was my worst.
It was yeah, it wasn't great.
Like,
but anyway, here we are.
Well, I mean, James just destroyed.
Yeah, James absolutely demolished there. A very
outplayed me.
A very strong performance from James. A very strong performance. Just a couple of seconds. We will have the leaderboard ready for you guys. We'll bring that on. But yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for Connor for helping me this morning as well, train.
Big trainer, yeah. So James, obviously you're the winner. So
playstyle changed.
What's your thoughts, James?
I think Tyler, you were playing way too aggressively for what you normally play.
You were going for 5
I thought I wasn't playing aggressive.
Oh no, Tyler, you were playing very aggressive.
Extremely aggressive.
No, that was
so
aggressive.
That was really aggressive.
Barely aggressive.
That Maestro round. That Maestro
for me, yeah, but
no, I mean the Valk round. When Tyler and Valkyrie and Valkyrie and Roman downstairs. That was completely off guard for all of us.
Came to 15 seconds, so must have done something right.
But did James still get the round?
Yeah. But like I said, it still worked. I brought it down to 15 seconds.
No. I'm not gonna judge you for that. Obviously, it was a good performance by both of you. Just James hit his shots. Yeah. I think James is a bit more confident than you are at the moment, which is why he hit his. Yeah, which is why I think he came out on top eventually at the end.
Yeah, it's definitely definitely a performance which definitely not one that Tyler wants to remember.
Honestly,
that's for sure on that.
I couldn't hear James at all. Like I couldn't hear his movement at all. And
what James did really well is he knew exactly how Tyler was going to play and he countered it perfectly. Everything was accounted for and it was done in there. And that's how you need to do it. You gotta play like that, and James did, and that was great. That was great to see.
Tyler was picking out some operators that we weren't expecting. Like the first round with Jackal, I don't think we were all expecting that, and the Maverick as well.
Yeah, I mean James with the cav play. That was obviously the operator choices were definitely extreme at some point. Anyway, we do have the Premiership table ready to bring up for you guys.
I think
we will bring that up whilst we carry on speaking.
Firebolt either both of the doors and then smoke.
I was gonna do that, but I wanted a firebolt for the diffuser.
Or at least smoked where you were, so we couldn't have just walked in.
I thought he looked at the smoke instead of me.
Anyway, we do have. Anyway, we've got the Prem standings up on the stream for you guys to be able to.
Because he shot you.
Smoke. You'd shoot at the smoke.
He shot you.
Anyway, we've got the.
You'd look around the room first.
Anyway, leaderboard on the screen, and James has overtaken
me.
Tyler. James in third place.
I overtaken Tyler.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think it'd be so dominant. I didn't think it'd be so dominant, so I didn't think it would be a +5 for you and a -5 for Tyler. I did not realise that.
I wanted to fuse that window so well, so it could have been one more.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So it is James. You are in third place by +1 round difference. That is the only reason you're in third place, because you have a higher round difference by 1. But nevertheless, Tyler is lower down in the leaderboard now. He's knocking at the door of Connor right there, and not a great position to be in. Not a great position to be in. Connor is still the only person not to win a game now that James has won his first. But James definitely, James definitely on a comeback right there.
Can I just say this? Because I wasn't depressed. I have a reason to beat him.
There we go. So James, a very strong performance there.
I had a reason to beat you, but I still didn't win. That means nothing.
There we go. It's
better.
That's the leaderboard right there, and I have to say, out of all the Tyler versus James matches, that is the most dominant I've ever seen. So
no, it's not. Nope.
New one for the books. Okay, yeah. Well, playing. Yeah, but whatever. Playing. Okay, yes. But the second most dominant one I've ever seen, and the most dominant one in my book, just because now you are a lot more competitive with each other, and it was on a proper map. Anyway, That is the 1v1 Premiership leaderboard right there. That is how it looks at the end of match number 7 of the Ice Esports 1v1 Premiership Season 3. There we go. That is any closing thoughts from the analysts and the players. Any last words?
Congrats to both of you.
Yeah.
Congrats to both
good
of
effort.
you.
But
Yeah,
James was just so strong, you know. He just knew what he was doing, I think, more than Tyler did. And he just gave a better performance. I mean, Tyler obviously didn't perform to his best. But James just did great.
Yeah. Well, there we go. That is it. Tyler...
No. I have one thing. In all fairness to Tyler, he's comparing himself to when he used to play his old sense, and he did not play any out of sight type things. He was not aggressive at all. So he played a different style. Which
it's a different style, and to be honest, you can see the advantages of that style already. It's only going to get better for you, Tyler. Yeah, that's the way to go. What you did is the way to go.
You're right. I tell you what.
When I was Jackal,
Tyler, that Maestro round,
you should have held it.
That Maestro round, Tyler.
Yeah,
that is why that new sense works. That is why that new sense works.
No, I'm not even joking. That Maestro
that is
round
insane.
actually scared me.
That was
like when
I first saw that, I thought, oh my god, Tyler's back in this game. I thought, no way.
No, that was probably the best.
That was the best kill of the game. That was the best kill of the game.
Might not have won the game.
No,
best kill
that was the best kill of the game by far. That was just beautiful.
The second best would probably be the one through the wall, which was quite funny.
Anyway, that is it. That is it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We will see you afterwards. Yeah, what a great game that was, and yeah, we're sure to have more competitive ones from this throughout the future of Season 3. But yeah, we'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. But until then, from Tom, thanks for watching, guys, and bye-bye.